right, yes, you're welcome back to your Balance Diet of Entertainment this early morning. Now, if you check your Agogo, you go see the next bus stop hold on the enter. Now, the one we consign correct, confirm interview because this particular program, where they come, they chook mouth on top. Now, program where they free for all the girl child waiting for inside Nigeria. Now you don't wonder why they look the girl child, because the girl child, if you look at me, a lot of times, a lot of things we know the girl child not a privilege to. If you check the northern part of Nigeria, now you go see education for the girl child, it's almost insignificant. If you even come the western part of Nigeria, also it be like, so with all the school where you go, they will tell you, say all you have to do is just to marry and end up in the kitchen. But right now we get one program where they free for all females to learn photography with the support of the Lagos State Employment Trust Fund and of course Studio 24. That's now why we get in the building. Two very casual guests, one and a very fine lady, Sempelicious.
Thank you for saying that.
Susan again, looking very Africana. Even from her face, you can detect that she is none other than one of our African queen, named Nair. And of course, we get another person, a representative of Studio 24, with it. Also, the inside here with us, none other than Mr. Ifeanyi Una. Welcome.
Good
welcome
to have
to
you.
the show.
But I just need to let people know that very soon I'll start looking like Naya on the show. Like you see me looking all African, like yeah.
I beg una Edo people never start. Una don't wait first. It's too early.
We have to
time never reach too early.
We just have to start on enlightenment. You understand?
Yes.
All right. Now I totally embrace this project one that they do, and I guess it's in partnership with Lagos State. So tell us, Luchi, don't talk about why the girl child, but I want to know from the horse's mouth, why the girl child? Why?
Okay, two things in our. Waiting with it.
No, just feel free.
Okay,
I understand saying you need to try mix, blend a little bit. But whichever one way you go, if you speak, as long as you tell people waiting.
Okay, as it is so, we in our business many years we don't date 26 years in this photography. Everybody when they come say then they find work, na so man. The few female photographers we've trained them ourselves, and so we find that these girls connect very well with customers, with other females that come. So you say, come on, if these girls, they connect well with women, and they do children photography as well, and the women, they connect well, why don't we start to encourage more and more women? And we started that long ago in Kaduna, in Kano, etc. So in opening our business, as we come Lagos, so come they open business for Lagos, they see Lagos people, they see as things they work out, it's okay. Can we take this a step further? For ourselves first. We need to find people, when get head, we don't see them. So if we train some people for ourselves, but come, we don't take for business, so can we do this and create for the future for everybody, next generation? What will it take for us to do so? We have the buildings, we have the school, we have the place. What day inside? If we put our people, make them train people, it bad? No bad. So make we could train them. But if we train them finish, will we throw them back to the streets?
That's a major question.
That's a major question. So we can't throw them back to the streets. So come, who can help us? We can afford to train them, but can we afford to equip them? We need help. So we talked to the Lagos State Employment Trust Fund and said, hey, come, Oga, Yebode, the executive secretary. We want to train these girls. But when we finish training them and creating great people here, can you people equip them? They said, show us what you're doing. And they said, yes, if you give them this kind of training, we will give them camera, give them makeup kit, give them support, let them start. At very low rate of interest.
Now, as you just talk makeup kit, I just need to move over to Nala because now they see, they look your face, and they look at, I'm wondering, okay, now tell us, what will be the role where they play for inside this wonderful project where Lagos State government they do in conjunction with Studio 24?
Well, my partnering here in this project is about training the girls around makeup, because obviously it's good to have, two skills. And also have the choice as well to be either a photographer or you can even take the path of being a makeup artist. So for them, it's going to be the basics to understand how makeup works for photography.
Oh, okay, because I be go one of the studios just last week or last 2 weeks, and I be the one that waiting they happen because I saw a lot of photo shoots. I even see young girls and boys, they carry camera across the street. They come, they take picture from across. I the one that say, Is there a new movie production going on anytime soon? I see a lot of actors, a lot of artists were also there coming to encourage the people. So now just one particular place una they do the training, or una get different branches across Lagos State una they do this training? Okay. That's Mr. Ifeanyi.
Okay, great. In this, because the project is a national project.
Oh, yes. So across the nation, Nigeria.
Yeah, so the pilot phase, the first one we will do now, this Lagos 9-1 Statam, a center of excellence. Now, in Lagos, our main training hub, where we get school, Ikeja, Allen Avenue.
Yes.
So all the classes, all the practical theory inside the classroom, Ikeja. But the actual practical work, when they go do, we have 3 outlets in Lagos now: Lekki Day, Ikoyi Day, Ikeja Day. There's a new one day for our first time when they come. So over the course of 6 months, when they go deal with us, we will spread the girls, make them they work, make them they learn, make them they do community service, because not the only photo they won't learn. No. Now, all-round training. We get mental health specialists when they come on board. Dr. Kadiri, they discuss with them about, some have been traumatized. We're not looking for picky when we say money to their hand. People when they problem, when they get serious problem for hand, yeah, we find them. People when we say traumatized, abused, beaten and bruised, bring.
I would like to come in here now.
Yes.
So how do they identify these people?
Okay, now through efforts like this, that's why we're here. They're full everywhere. They know they don't have a face. They know themselves. So our message is clear to everybody. We're looking for people in vulnerable conditions. They can't afford it. People that can afford it, our schools, we charge for our school. Those that can afford it can pay and do it. Mm-hmm. But the people we're looking for cannot afford it. And we're going to vet them. We have we have 2 or 3 vetting agencies that are working with us. Babes Unified is the critical one, that have experience in assessing people's conditions and providing help.
So when they apply,
yes,
you take them to these agencies to vet.
Yes, to vet. So we don't go and get people.
Well, not they sure of. Don't fit into the criteria.
Precisely.
Now, I would like to ask Nala now. Nala, why you feel say for this particular project? I understand say you do makeup, but why you choose this project of all the other projects where you could surely don't come your way? Why you decide to partner on Top Beauty for this particular project?
I believe in empowering women, and especially people with needs. And you will tell me your makeup is just, something random that you do. And I think that it's more than just painting faces, because you also bring in, that's why you also spoke about the fact that they are in need and have a lack of self-insurance. Because when you bring makeup to someone, from my career, I realized that it's more than just painting your face, but it's bringing self-insurance, it's bringing also a skill and a passion, and sometimes even a meaning in your life, which was the case for me. So it was the whole story behind finding this girl, but also my input from my experience that just matched with the whole context. I love giving, and I'm a trainer as well, so I love sharing my skills. And for people who really need it, it's even better.
No, I will say you. Sorry, I just want to go personal with you.
Yes.
Because I like you. I like your face. I want to look very African. Of course, me. Watch me now. All right. So I don't say you and a person where they stay for Kenya, and you come from Mali.
Yes.
So tell us about the makeup business in Mali.
I mean, I grew up in France, but basically, so I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah.
You are the country.
I know you don't do.
Hello, I'm a proud Niger girl.
Let me just bring the story. So I was born and grew up in France, and my parents are originally from Mali and Ivory Coast. Okay. So I know more makeup from France. But I travel to Ivory Coast, where I know mostly, and I also know in Mali, makeup is strong. We do events, weddings, and all these things. And I always say to my trainees that makeup started in Africa, if you think about it, and tribal makeup has always been part of us. So there's nothing new for us about makeup.
Okay, I go like to ask you, Nala, because now a lot of men, they advocate for the need to stop makeup. You know why? Yes, you know why? Because they say before and after.
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
oh my goodness. They say waiting. In fact, sometimes they come
Which is why I love her face.
Yes, because you know say a lot of things are not.
Me and you, our makeup now.
Because really, no, seriously, because they say they go prefer if their bride on their wedding day should come there because what they see on that day and the day after. They say masquerade is even finer. So really, because and a lot of women on the other hand, a lot of women feel say makeup they boost their self-confidence.
Okay, it's always about balancing. You know?
Exactly.
I love to keep it real. I have my hashtag based on reality. You know, you need to do things based on what you are. My philosophy is makeup is supposed to enhance your natural beauty, not transform you to someone else, because then there's a disconnection between you and the reality. Because so just embellish you, make you, you know, better than what you are, but at night you're going to remove it, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you're going to face the reality. Let's just, you know, boost what you have.
But
so
we can't, men, please, just bear with us. We can't take away makeup. It's not possible. But we can reduce the foundation and reduce everything, but we'll not take them out. It's not possible.
Okay, now looking at photography, now a lot of people, they come outside, they say, photography, is it really as profitable as some people, they make them, they perceive them? Because if you check the photography industry, we just have very few prominent names. And even when it comes to women, there are even fewer. The likes of T.Y. Bello and the likes of so many other photographers, where if you want to go and rent them, hey, the money we are talking. In some cases, it might not even be in Naira. It might be in dollars. They know.
Yes.
So really, how profitable is this venture for this? After you empower them and Lagos State government give them the money, how profitable is this? Where are the opportunities for them to go to? Are you just going to train them and leave them, or you're going to give them when Lagos State government don't give them the money, you will say, okay, this contract, at least for now, let's start you up with a certain contract. Waiting be the next step after training. Everybody come outside, they give training, but it goes beyond that.
Yeah, very simple. We've guaranteed, for Lagos State especially, sorry, I cannot talk too much English. For Lagos, so we don't tell the entire Lagos, say minimum 25 of the girls automatic employment.
Bless me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
We go employ 25 minimum.
25% of the girls.
Minimum.
For
the Lagos State.
For Lagos State batch.
Employ them for what?
As we
you would employ them.
We employ them. And in our experience, our own team, our own staff, other photographing companies, they find them. Our own staff, when they now...
They try to poach them.
People, they look for them with torchlight. So it means, say, maybe something they want me to do well. So I don't ask many of my colleagues them. Say, if we train these girls, we'll not go take. I said, bring them. If now you train them, we go employ them. So we know, say, if not 200 we teach for this Lagos, 200 will go get work. But beyond just getting work as, say, employment, we're also teaching them business skills. There's a business in photography. Yeah. The problem is here, for photography, for many creative areas, the creative person knows sabi business. You know? As long as creative person knows sabi business, you will see, say, they do it with passion, but you know they make money. Okay? So until the creative person learns how to make money, there's a mismatch. We could train them how to make money. We've been in it for 27 years.
So what's the age range of these girls who want to train?
Once again?
18 to 35.
18 to
35. We're looking for them. Make them come.
So what, they want because some people go there where maybe they work or maybe they school now.
Yes.
So is there any way arrangement there for those kind of people who want to do them part-time? Because I know so when I become on a studio that time, it was during the day, work day.
Yes.
So some people go there work. But what of people where they work, we also want to learn this one by the side? Is there also an opportunity for them?
When they work, we want to learn them.
Or they go school?
If they go school. If they can afford to work, if they can be working, they get work. They get job.
Okay.
They're not vulnerable to us.
That's rolled out. The person they go school.
But person, when they go school, if it's pay also for training, that one is different. But the people where they find for this project, they don't get work.
And they
want work. They find work.
They're vulnerable.
They suffer. They suffer. They don't get transport even to come out from house. Now people, they give them transport. Some of them are married, and the husband don't lose his job.
So how long, this training, what will be the duration?
6 months.
6
months?
For
6 good months.
It already
starts? Are you camping them, or?
We're going to camp for a short period, boot camp, but we will also give them every day, they could chop.
Okay.
Oh, you're giving them food
Then go
and
chop.
you're camping them?
We know the other person when go come work, we no get job, no get this thing. We don't say that person if he no get money for us to buy food. So as they come to that place, we'll give them food, make them chop. So that they will listen well to what when they talk.
I like that. The training don't start already.
It don't start. I'm just starting on the but we're just looking for the girls now.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
We're launching on the 19th of August at Ikeja, Allen Avenue. We're closing the registration on Monday.
Oh, next week Monday.
This coming month 14th. So we need everybody that thinks if you know somebody, nominate the person. Person when you know say he did that kind of situation. Bring and come.
How do
Give us the
reach
website
you? Yeah,
now.
wait to be the
Website. Our website is www.studio24nigeria, studio24nigeria.com.
Okay.
And it has it's SFTG
SFTG.
something for the girls.
Oh, something.
So you will
for
see
the
them for
girl.
there. Is it like an icon there or something?
Yeah, you can even, if you just Google it up,
Something for the girls.
So now, like,
will
your own
come up.
details go also there for the website too, if they check them, because you guys are together, partnering together,
yes.
so you go also there for them.
Yes.
Oh, are you on Instagram?
Yeah.
What's your Instagram?
Nala Sangare, Nallah Sangare, Sangare.
Hey,
Nala Sangare.
Thank you very much, Nala.
Thank you so much, Nala.
Thanks,
Thank
Nala.
you.
Very educative and very, 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 very enlightening one that they do.
I love
we
this
always
one.
support Una, and I know, say personally, I go there from time to time to come
Please
and
do.
witness what they happen.
Please do.
All right, thank you so much.
As a witness that you use now.
Thank you for watching the show today. We're always there again to give you the balanced diet of entertainment, and I remain Luchi Enobong.
And I also remind you, have a wonderful day, people.
To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love am.